What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Cyclo. He is currently in the item shop. He is a legendary outfit. He does come with the Cyclo Windshear Cloak. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So Cyclo, at first glance he does resemble a lot with another skin that we did get during season 9. What we know about this skin is he had to do something with the device event that's happening on Monday, and that's about it. The backplate itself though, the Windshear Cloak, is actually amazing. I do like how it actually looks, and I'm actually curious how it's gonna look in a lot of skins. Does he match his rarity? This is actually one of the times I'm gonna say he actually does match the legendary criteria. The skin itself has a lot of detail. He does have animation all around his suit, and you can see the storm surge around his arm and head actually strike with lightning each time he does do anything, so it's pretty cool. And then the backling is actually one of my favorite capes I've seen in a long time in the item shop, and I really do like that. So what's my final rating for Cyclo? I'm gonna have to give Cyclo an 8 out of 10. A very solid skin, is above average. I do like what they're doing with the skin. It has a lot of detail, even though in some areas he's lacking detail, but for the most part he's pretty creative. The backplate itself is what actually sold it to me. It's amazing. I highly recommend you guys buying this skin just for the backplate. Even if the skin is mediocre, the backplate is where it's at. So without further ado guys, let's get this combo started. For the first combination with Cyclo, I am pairing him up with the Ice Mantle with the gold Edestyle. The main reason why I do have the gold Edestyle is because if you examine the skin closer, all the armor he does have like an off gold color scheme. It kind of looks like copper, kind of looks like gold, but it matches really well. He also looks very cool, and not a lot of backlinks actually fit on his back, but the Ice Mantle actually does. For the harvesting tool, we're going with the Kraken Axe, and the main reason why I'm using the Kraken Axe is for that gold and copper color scheme that complements both the backplate and the skin. As you can tell in the front, it kind of looks more like a copper color, and that's the reason why I'm using the Kraken Axe. And then the backplate itself does have that luscious gold color scheme, and if you look at the handle of the harvesting tool itself, it also has that same color gold, so it just combines both combinations and makes it flawlessly. And for the glider, we're going with the Sky Serpents. The main reason why I'm using the Sky Serpents is for that luscious gold color scheme. It looks amazing, it matches really well with the skin and the harvesting tool, and it just matches everything perfectly. For the control, we're going with the Lightning Strike. As you can tell with this control, the Lightning Strike is actually lightning surrounding the character itself and having those bolts of lightning kind of like he does in his head and arm. It matches really cool with the combination, and overall a nice fit. And for the wrap, we're going with the Turbulence. The Turbulent wrap is an animated wrap. The main reason why I'm picking it is because it does have the gold color scheme with the purple that really complements the skin and the backling. It fits everything nicely together, and it just looks very cool. So enjoy the combo. For the second combination with Cyclo, I am pairing him up with the Fusion Orb with the white Edestyle. The reason why I'm using the white Edestyle is because the orb itself does change into a more stable orb, and it looks very cool. Also, the base plate that's holding the orb itself does turn into a goldish color scheme that really complements the gold the skin does have. For the harvesting tool, we're going with the Side Blade. At first glance, the Side Blade doesn't really look like it would actually match the skin itself, but it actually does. The color scheme of like a pinkish purple color scheme merges really well with the purple he does have on one side of his body. It just looks amazing. For the glider, I'm going with the Dark Glyphs. The Dark Glyphs is an all purple glider. It does make a very unique sound when you open your glider up, and it matches really well with the skin. I do like the simple design of it, and overall it just fits very nicely. For the contra, we're going with the Spectrum. The Spectrum is a very colorful contra. It does utilizes the colors of pink and purple a lot, and that's the reason why I'm using it. It also has that white texture to it that really looks really cool, and it matches really well with the whole combination. And for the wrap, we're going with the Dark Angular Shift. The main reason why I'm going with the Dark Angular Shift because it goes like into a hot pink color scheme, and then it merges into like a purple, then a dark color scheme. The reason why I'm using this wrap is because it matches really well with the harvesting tool itself and the skin. So enjoy the combo. For the last combination with Cyclo, I am pairing it up with the Galactic Disc. I know a lot of people don't own this backbling, but I just had to include it. The Galactic Disc looks amazing with the skin, and oddly enough, it's very hard to actually have combination with the skin. Just the colors he does have, they're off colors of other colors currently in the game, which is gold and purple. And the Galactic Disc actually was one of the only backblings that actually fit perfectly with the purple color scheme, and that's the reason why I have it. For the harvesting tool, we're going with the Oracle Axe. The Oracle Axe is a very simple harvesting tool, but it matches really well. The crystal ball it does have on top of the harvesting tool itself matches perfectly with the Galactic Disc and the skin itself, and that's the main reason why I'm using it. For the glider, I'm going with the Storm Sail. The Storm Sail is basically just the storm into an umbrella. The reason why I'm using it is because the color schemes of the glider itself matches perfectly with the headgear in his arm, since it is based off the storm, so having this as a glider makes sense. For the contra, we're going with the Celestial. The Celestial matches perfectly with the theme of the backbling itself. It is also color purple, so it matches really well with the combination of colors and the backbling itself. And for the wrap, we're going with the Sharp Break. The Sharp Break is a low animated wrap. It actually does shine brighter and brighter as you're playing the game, and the purple color scheme of it matches perfectly with the purple of the skin and the backbling. So enjoy the combo. And for the first combination with the Windshear Cloak, I am pairing it up with Mayhem. Mayhem does have a lot of brown that really complements the brown from the backbling itself. At first glance you could tell easily it fits perfectly, and I really do like it because Mayhem is a wastelander, so having the cape itself being ripped and torn and just being all raggedy matches really well with this combination theme. And for the harvesting tool, we're going the Gilded Scepter with the Skeleton King Edestyle. The Skeleton King Edestyle makes the harvesting tool itself into a brown and darkish color scheme that really complements the backbling itself. It looks very cool, it matches really well with the whole wasteland look to it, and it just looks very cool. And for the glider, we're going with the Crossfire. The Crossfire is an old chapter 1 modeled glider. The main reason why I'm using it is for that brown color scheme that it does have on the top of the glider itself and on the wings. And then looking closely into it, you do see a little bit of red in the tip of the wings and in the interior of the glider that really complements the red gems of the harvesting tool. For the contra, we're going with the Lava. The Lava fits really well with this combination because of the skin. The skin itself does have that orange color scheme, and it really complements the Lava contra. And for the wrap, we're going with the Burn Mark. The Burn Mark is a very simple wrap, but it's very effective. It does go from a very bright orange into like a reddish color scheme that really complements the whole combination of this combo. The red looks really good with the red gems of the harvesting tool itself, and then the orange looks really good with the orange of the skin. So enjoy the combo. For the last combination with the Windshear Cloak, I am pairing it up with the Assault Trooper. The skin itself is a very simple skin, but I truly love this combination. The backbling itself is very subtle, but yet the color scheme of the brown on the cape itself matches perfectly with the shirt she does have on. I really do love this combination because it is an all brown combination, but it's very simple. And for the harvesting tool, we're going with the Reckoning. The main reason why I'm going with the Reckoning because it matches everything closely together perfectly. The harvesting tool itself is all brown that really complements the skin. And for the glider, we're going with a custom flyer with the default Edestyle. The default Edestyle does have a military star on top of the glider itself. As you can tell, the skin itself, she is military based. The all brown design also complements the all brown aesthetic look of the backbling itself and the skin, and it just fits everything perfectly. For the contra, I'm going with the Spectral Essence. The Spectral Essence, again, a very simple contra, but yet the skin is a very simple skin. It matches really well and it just looks perfect in my opinion. And wrapping it all together, we're going with the Callsign Falcon. At first glance, the Callsign Falcon marks every checklist perfectly. It is all brown, It looks very cool. It's very subtle, not too bright, not too colorful, and it just looks perfectly with this combination. So enjoy the combo. Those are the 3 combinations I found so far for Cyclo, and the 2 combinations I found so far for the Windshear Cloak. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds, all together. Each time you guys use my code near the iron shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it and really help the channel grow. Also, if you have any combo suggestions you want me to cover in tomorrow's community combo video, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social medias and discords, they'll be in the description below as well. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.